What's going on, guys? This is Mythos, and I'm bringing you the best class setup I found for the FJX Horus and Modern Warfare 3. Check out these crazy clips. Overall, this gun has really good mobility, really good TTK, and decent range, so you can go for those mid to long range fights and still kill the enemy. How are you guys liking Season 3 so far, with the new maps, with the new weapons? If you guys are enjoying Season 3 just as much as me, then hit that like button for me, please. For the FJX Horus, I use a ECS required suppressor. It's really good to be undetectable by the radar, and you actually improve your ADS-B, which is pretty good. And I use a Martis heavy barrel for the improved recoil control, bullet velocity. You can see all the stats right there. The DR6 handstop is really good for overall mobility. I was moving and sliding with this attachment here. And for the rounds, you definitely have to use a 48 round mag. I think 30 and 25 bullets are way too little. And then the Ripper light stock just to continue flying around the map. I think these are the best attachments. So in Season 3 so far, I am really enjoying the new emergency map that came out. Sledgehammer has been doing a very good job releasing new maps. I think they're the best company so far for maps for multiplayer. The small maps is just what 6v6 is needed for Modern Warfare 3. I have not played the other map, 6 star yet. I heard it has beautiful scenery, beautiful colors, and the vibrance is really good. I did hear, however, that the map might be a little too big, so 6v6 can be a little slow. I think that was a downfall with a lot of the Modern Warfare 2 maps. Some of the maps are way too big, and you would finish the game with the whole lobby having under 15 kills. Like, come on, no one wants to play 10 minutes just to have 15 kills. That's almost a kill and a half per minute. And I think the small maps really does make it fun to play for high intensity gameplays, and it even makes it more interesting for you guys to watch the gameplays. There's more opportunities to kill people, more opportunities for gameplay, and having these crazy clips, and for people who also want to do montages. So I think the smaller maps is the way to go. If not, if they have large maps, just introduce 8v8, 10v10, just like how Vanguard had it, aka Vanguard. Vanguard had some of the big maps like Red Star, Berlin, but some of those game modes went up to like 14 versus 14. And I believe when the game first came out, it was almost like 20 versus 20. And surprisingly, a lot of people were moving. I mean, with every game, you're gonna have the occasional campers, you know, camping in corners or camping with snipers or LMGs. The way it remind me of Piercing Vision. If you know, you know. But I think the small maps is definitely a W so far. So they gotta keep this up. One complaint, and I've tweeted at them, or I should say X them on, X, that they need to add more ground war maps. I don't really typically upload ground war gameplay, even though I go for high kill streaks. I try to go for high kill gameplay, so I'm using like the Swarm, I'm using the AC-130, I'm using like the VTOL or the support helo. I'm trying to go for over 100 plus kills, and I've gotten it. I don't upload those gameplays because I know a lot of people don't play ground war, so I'm not sure unless you guys want to watch ground war gameplays. I've dropped some nukes, and I have some gameplays where I drop nukes. However, in that game mode, you have to play a little bit more slow, more conservative, just because with the spawn helo, which is ass, I think they should remove it. But with the spawn helo, they can just flank behind you. It feels less of a mode of domination. It just feels like a Warzone version of ground war, which it just sucks. And if you guys see, most people don't even finish with past 20 kills. And sometimes for nostalgia, I would watch Reed Boy going for breaking high kill records in Modern Warfare 2019. Man, ground war in 2019 was great, and I think that's what they need to do. I think that's what made a lot of people from Battlefield transfer over to the Call of Duty series for ground war and kept them there. So I think they're neglecting that huge population of players who prefer like that large scale combat. And war mode, that's not ground war, so don't get it twisted. And have you guys tried out the new Mord sniper in Modern Warfare 3 so far in this season? I haven't tried it, but I've seen some insane clips. I know a lot of the quick scopers are enjoying it. They did nerf a lot of the sniping that, with these snipers like the XRK Stalker, the longbow. They made the ADS speed a lot slower, which for some people it can be a W because they hate, easily getting one tap by a sniper. But for the sniping community who loves quick scoping, it's definitely, an L for them. I was fine with it how it was before, and with it how it was after. I'm not a huge sniper. I do like to snipe here and there, but I do feel for the sniper community. And man, I did enjoy a lot of the lobbies. I was playing with some of my friends. Shout out to HT, Dejan, Alex. We were playing some lobbies and we were getting some easy bot lobbies because it was a free trial weekend. So people were just playing multiplayer for the first time. This might be even their first Call of Duty. So we had a lot of bots playing, literally, and couldn't shoot. But I did die off of nukes a lot because they were just hiding in like a New York City subway rat in the corner. But for some reason, I haven't played multiplayer in several weeks. If you guys know, I was going for the Modern Warfare Zombies Mastery grind, which requires 36 weapons to have 3,000 zombie kills with the different mastery camos, and that's finally done, thankfully. So now I can focus a lot more on multiplayer, which is my bread and butter, and going for these insane gameplays. But like I said in earlier videos, I'm just a completionist. If there's a challenge and it's a hard one, I'm gonna try to complete it. But I definitely enjoyed it. It was tough, it was long, part of it was boring, but it was satisfying at the end. I'm not sure if you guys have seen from other content creators, but there was a dev call talking to a lot of content creators, and I've talked to Lego Unlocked. He's a big YouTuber that does a lot of content on Modern Warfare and Call of Duty in general, even from mobile to PC, retro, Call of Duty games. But he was able, I'm not sure if it was him or somebody in that call, was able to ask him if there's going to be rewards for completing Grand Mastery, and they said they're looking into it and they will try to implement something in the next coming seasons. Yeah, let me be clear, a lot of the content creators are confused because they are thinking that if you unlock Borealis and Interstellar that you would get an additional reward. No, they meant Grand Mastery, meaning the 1,000 kills per each weapon for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer Grand Mastery, and then the 3,000 zombie kills for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies Grand Mastery. And they haven't mentioned or differentiated if you needed to get all 4 of them done. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 Zombies Grand Masteries. So there's no specifics yet, but they do want to implement more rewards for that. So I'm assuming they're gonna give us a calling card, the emblem like Modern Warfare 2 had for the multiplayer Grand Mastery. I'm okay with that. I just want to show it off. I want to flex it. I want to show that I was grinding, so people can tell me just to touch grass. That's okay. I do think that they should add a Warzone Grand Mastery, so if you unlock the camos, maybe get like 200 kills, and then you're able to get some sort of reward. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. I really do truly appreciate every single one of you guys, and please try this class setup. I went crazy with it, even though I was dealing with sweats this whole game. But thanks. Peace.